Hey, how's everyone doing? This is going to be an episode 2 of our series of one day in life of a real estate investor, wholesaler, and our journey 0 to 100. Right now, I am actually, so on the first video, you guys might have seen that I went to look at the property. It was a mobile home with an additional land. That was at a different address. It was a 2-for-1 deal. Right now, I'm actually, I put that property in the contract. Let me know in the comments if you might be interested in learning how I go through that process and how I do all that. And now I'm actually going to the property to show property to one of the potential buyers. I've had a couple inquiries about the property. And it's I've marketed the property, and yeah, it's only been a couple days since I acquired it, since I have it under contract. We have 15-day contingency period, so within this 15 days I'm gonna do my best to make this work, because I'm this will be our first deal, and this will be awesome. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Let's see how it goes. Hey, so a little update. I went ahead and showed the property to a potential buyer. They seemed interested. We'll see. I guess you can never predict what happens. Right now, I'm kind of working on a different types of marketing. A lot of times doing wholesaling, real estate investing, a lot of marketing that you will be doing is direct marketing, and it's called a push technique. So you will be direct mailing, texting, cold calling. You're trying to get a hold of someone. Right now I'm working on a couple ways to have a pull technique. So actually, I'm putting advertisement on Facebook, seeing how that works. It's surprisingly an expensive way to advertise, but I'll be honest with you, I have not had any success with it yet. I want to give it about a month and a half, maybe 2 months, to see if it brings me any success. I've done it only for about 2 weeks at this time. I'm going to be exploring Google advertisements, and also I am changing a little bit of way of doing stuff. For this time, what I've been doing a lot, what I found successful for me was texting. A texting campaign has been pretty successful. I get about 40% of return text messages, which is good. And then about 25% of them, 20 maybe, is about meaningful conversation. And about I leave offers to about maybe 10%, which is not bad. You have 100 property, you get 10 offers. It's not bad. However, have not had any deals from texting yet. The deal that I'm working on right now was from texting. So we'll see how that works out. That might be my main technique of how getting a hold of people. Right now, I'm actually working on a vacant property list that I have from one of the cities in Polk County, and I am doing a deep research on every single property, because when you pull out, you use Polk County property appraiser to find the mailing address. Then I did the skip tracing. I personally use batch skip tracing. I've tried using a different one. Either way, I can do a separate video on skip tracing if you guys are interested. But yeah, right now I am exploring different ways. I'm trying to network with, I'm working on a lot on my LinkedIn page. I'm working a lot of my this website called Connected Investors. I'm working on that page. trying to, my Facebook page. I'm trying to do all that at the same time. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, let's see how it goes later. See what turns out from this deal. Hey guys, another day, another dollar. We're working here. I got a so I did some research about that property, and I found about 500 cash buyers that purchased either a vacant land or a mobile home in Lakeland, which where the property is, within the last 2 years. So, and I went ahead and used my system. I use batch skip IO for texting, and I blast texted 500 people. Let's see how it turns out. Right now I have a couple people interested. I actually have right now a person that agreed on a contract price with me. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but I believe it will. So let's just see how it happens. Either way, you guys will know about it. But I kind of just wanted to tune in back and give you an update. Alright guys, it's me again. So after a lot of work, I have a buyer for the property. Right now they have a deposit on the property. The assignment contracts have been done. And at this point, I'm just kind of waiting till the closing date. The closing date should be by the end of September. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully, it all works out, and that'll be an official first deal. Besides that, I've been working very hard to figure out new ways and different ways to get a hold of potential sellers, potential motivated homeowners. And actually, I figured a couple ways. I had some people tell me different ideas. I had someone tell me I might go a little bit more, instead of going wide on my leads, actually going more deeper into every single one. And it's taken a very long time. I have a list of about 60 to 65 that me and my friend, we drove and we found those properties. And I know they're vacant properties, and I'm actually doing a very deep research to find those people to hopefully get a hold of them. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna have to go knock on the door. I don't know if I'm gonna have to leave a note on their mailbox. I don't know. I already sent direct mail to those. I've tried texting them before, and I think I did try emailing them. I'm kind of gonna recycle all that again and do all over and try to get a hold of them. So, because we'll see if this works, because I'm in the stage that I want to try out everything and see what works the best. I think hopefully this deal works out. I'm very excited, I'm very pumped about it, but I'm not gonna celebrate it until actually the day of closing when I get the check. But yeah, that's kind of it. It's a really good progress. I'm excited. I'm so happy. We actually finally I got my business cards as well. I don't know if you kind of can tell. It's really cool. Did a thicker ones. It's pretty awesome. If you paid a little more to get a thicker business card, I believe that when you pick it up in your hand and you feel it, it's a much different effect than it is that you get those little business cards that you can pretty much just bend in half with one finger. So yeah, that's kind of it. So thanks for tuning in this episode. I kind of cut it up through a couple days. It actually should be about a week of progress, the things that happened. And then we'll tune in next week. I got a couple projects I'm working on, and I'll let you guys know what's going on. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please let me know what you think. Leave a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. So I appreciate you. Have a great day.